Hello everyone, I'm back to do with another video. This is going to be another episode in the Road to Platinum series. Today we are facing off with a gold scout who has a lot of games and below 50% ratio. So I went ahead and filled in the setup that I've been using for a little while now for these games. I'm expecting maybe a little more aggressive approach, so I'm going to go ahead and do something like that, just as a precaution against Lotto, because usually people with lots of games and a bad ratio are pretty aggressive. So my opponent was just ready, okay, and then they clicked that they weren't ready. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and start now. So he's going to be advancing on the left side. I'm going to go ahead and advance on the right side to counter that. So I'm going to come up with this captain and my scout here. I'm going to go ahead and leave that there actually. What I've been trying to work on recently is not being so wasteful with my scouts like this, but actually kind of using them as bluff pieces and things like that. Because what will happen in the end game is I won't have any scouts. I am going to attack that because he now discovered my captain. Okay. So that's fair, and so I don't really mind that. Okay, that's his fourth scout there. But I'm going to go ahead and bring this major up in the center to accompany the scouts. So this piece over here he's advancing with. See, usually with these types of people, with their records that aren't good at all, their side that they move on first is going to be like the martial side, and they're going to usually be... That was odd. I have no idea what that piece was. Okay, yes, that was the martial. So usually, so this guy is extremely aggressive, obviously, with that. His general is probably in the center. So I'm going to, oh dear, man, he's just lottoing. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna actually do that. Let's see if I can, I don't know. I'm not very happy with this colonel being right here because he just lottoed that too. That could have very well been a bomb. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hit that. Advance on this side with the general. That might not be the best decision, but we'll see. That's going to be probably some decent piece. Okay, colonel, that's fine. It'd be good if he ran one of those pieces into this bomb right here, but that's doubtful. I don't think he's that stupid. But I'm going to go ahead and bring up this sergeant and then probably bring out these scouts. See if I can discover anything over here. There might be a, maybe major. Oh dear, okay. Alright, we're going to have to move this colonel out quickly. So I'm going to have to bring it over to the spy. Okay, I guess if he's not going to threaten it, then I'm going to go ahead and keep it there. I'm not too concerned about that. He's going to figure out this bomb, though. That's kind of unfortunate. I would have hoped that he would have maybe ran a piece into it. Something better than a scout. Well, there's a bomb. That's interesting. It's not likely to be bombed off, but I'll go ahead and bring this scout up and see what these pieces are here. Okay, time to retreat with that. So that is those are 7 of his scouts there, so he only has 1 more scout. And that's the last scout. Okay, so that's the good news for me. I still have half of my scouts left. And he's going to waste his time discovering a 3. Alright, that's good for his last scout there. So meanwhile, I am going to try to, again, counterattack here, a minor. Okay, that's good. It's good for the end game. I need to make back some captains, however. So we're going to have to figure out how to do that. like I said, he has no scouts left, so that's good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check this piece here. See what we got. This is probably a garbage piece, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work over here, but I might have to figure out the Marshall or something there. I'm not sure. So I'll go ahead and take this piece here. Alright, so that's a 4, but I need, like I said, captains. So that's not really going to help too much. At least I am kind of eroding his setup a little bit here. But, I feel like this is bombed off, though. So I'm not really wanting to... I'm going to bring this miner out here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and bring this miner out. It seems like maybe he's trying to cycle through his general here or something. I think he's trying to bring it back. But what that means, actually, is that I might be able to do something over here. Bomb. Remember, what was this piece? I don't know. I remember I hit it, but yeah, that was weird. I'm assuming that's a bomb as well. So I'm going to try to defuse some of this over here. I'm expecting a sergeant behind, probably. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and, of course, take that. I'm going to lotto back here, actually. Because if these are bombs and these two are bombs, then I'm not sure if that's a bomb or not. I mean, if I hadn't glitched there, that would have been really nice, because I would have actually known. But that's okay. Okay, so he's trying to, like, get these pieces out. So, that was good for me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat with this now. So this is Marshall. He's probably gonna discover that, but I can't waste a major. Alright, so that's that. I got 3 of his miners, so that's not bad at all. I'm pretty sure this is the gen that he was moving up. But I'm gonna bring this 4 up, and I'm gonna hit... I need to figure out where these bombs are, and I'm still kind of mad I didn't get to figure that out, because that would be really helpful, like really helpful right now. But I know 2 for sure, and I'm assuming that's a bomb right here. But I'm not really sure about that. So I'm pretty sure that's the 8. Should probably pay more attention to that. But okay, so that was the gen, right? Okay, let me I'm gonna check this piece and see here. If this is a bomb, then I'm inclined to think that's not a bomb, because who would have 3 in a row? But I'm not entirely sure, because again, I didn't get to figure that out, so whatever. So that is a bomb, okay. So probably this is all bombed off right here, and he had it like this. Oh, okay. I'm almost messed up really bad right there, like really bad. Could have gotten that 8 and everything. So I need to keep that spy in position right there. Okay, so this is probably maybe. Well, I think this is the spy. I think that's what he's trying to sell it as, at least. But okay. I don't really know what I should do here. I'm not in the best situation. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. If he moves it over, I'm gonna move it back. Worst case scenario, he discovers the major. But best case scenario, he moves over, perhaps. If he gets a major, that would be... Okay, so he's not gonna do that. But that makes him think that this is a bomb. Probably, because he's thinking I don't have anything here to attack the spy. But in reality, it's just too valuable to not waste, to waste taking the spy, and then he's just gonna take it when, I mean, I already have knowledge of his marshal anyway, so, and he has knowledge of mine. Okay, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do, because I don't have any miners on this side. They're all on this side. I used, that's not a very good setup strategy. I have one miner over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, because he took that with his marshal. So probably in the future I need to invest in putting another miner over here. But I have only one miner on this side. Use it over here. That's the general. This is probably a bunch of pieces, probably like kernels and stuff. I know one kernel's here. There's probably another kernel, and the majors are over here. I don't know what that piece is. Again. I don't want to trade generals because I'm down captains. I need to make those up, but I don't really know how at this point. Okay, I'm going to move that over first, and I'm probably going to need to get this miner out. I'm not sure if that's a bomb or not. See, I have a lot of small pieces on him here. Interesting. Okay, that's not really a huge issue, because if he moves it up, I move the lieutenant down, and then I just escape that way, so no actual difference there. And again, he has no scouts left, so I don't need to worry about my spy. Okay. So if this is the general, which I think it is. Ooh, I like that. Haha, moving that out to make him think that. Okay. Now if I get insanely lucky here, he might actually hit the... See, that's the gen. Okay, yeah. But I don't have a whole lot of moved pieces here. I'm going to move that down, forcing him not to attack it. He's going to probably have to bring a crappy piece up, which he's short on already. Try to figure that out, and then it'll probably die or trade with the 5. Okay. So I don't have a whole lot of moved pieces over here, so moving the general back and taking a more offensive kind of position, where if he moves up, then I'll move in, isn't a huge problem in this situation. Because maybe, I'm not sure if I even move that, but I don't have a whole lot of moved pieces, I know that. Anyway, this is the general, I'm pretty sure about that. And probably these are all bombs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay. Ooh, this could be good. Okay. Wait, was that that's the marshal. Is that the marshal? Okay, that's the marshal. And then this is the 8. I think that's the spy, but let me see what he does if I do this with the marshal. Oh, yes. Excellent. Very good. I successfully bluffed him on that one. So is this the 8? Okay, that is the 8. Spy's useless at this point, so it doesn't really matter. I thought that was the 8, but whatever. That was excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, that was very good. So, now what I can do, now that I have a kind of advantage here on the board. Okay. Let's bring this 8 up and try to trade, I think. And I'll trade that with you, gladly. Okay, so this helps, but I still need to make up the captains. And I have a huge advantage in this, so that's good. Okay. So I'm going to bring this 7 up now. And try to see what I can do on the left side over here. Okay, so he's going to retreat. I think this is bombed off, or maybe this isn't a bomb to make 3 in a row, but this is, if you know what I mean. Right here. But, okay, so I'm going to bring this 7 up. And if I can get him to maybe bring his 8, then I can counterattack his 8 all the way over here. Then I may be able to counterattack in the center and get some pieces. Okay, I'm going to move that there. Alright, so he's trying to sell that as the 8, I think. What I'm going to do is bring this 7 over here, bring a miner up, and see what I can do. Move the 8 over and then smash in through the center. And see what we can do here. I know these two have moved, and I highly doubt that's a bomb, because it's on the side of the marshal, and he has so many bombs over here already. Alright, so this will be my 3rd miner. But he's selling that as the 8, and that's almost certainly the spy right here. Okay, so that's not the spy. That's not the spy, that's like the 8. So I got that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this while I can, and then when he tries to move the 8 over to counter, I'll move the 7 over and hit in here. Okay, I don't even know what this piece is. It's a 4. See, if I'd known that, that would have been a lot better. But no, I didn't know that. Glitched me out. Okay. So, I shall bring these 7 up now and hit into these pieces as he scrambles to defend them. 7, alright. Go ahead and take that. And he has to keep the 8 here or all these pieces are dead. And I know he has an open flag. Okay, so that's obviously not the spy. No spy ever comes from over here. But has that moved? Because I know 2 bombs, 3, 4, 5 probably, maybe even 6 right here. So we'll go ahead and see. So yeah, he's got an open flag. Okay, so this is probably a bomb because he's stockpiling so many pieces next to it. And this, I know that's moved. Okay, what I'm going to do now is bring this major on the other side and counter on the right. And as many smaller pieces as I can pick up, that's good. Okay. I'll move back like that, just out of caution, because I'm not entirely sure that's the spy. But I am going to probably move in with the major here, and then I'll do the planned counter over here with the major. So we're in a good position, winning position, but it's by no means a give me, because like I said, he has the captains on me, and then I have the small pieces on him. Alright, so that's a major. So now, assuming perhaps this is the other major, I can maybe bring this up over here and see what we can do about that. Maybe this is the major, not entirely sure. I think he's going to have the major. Okay, so he does have the major. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is come over with this kernel. Okay, best case scenario for me is if I can get the kernel over here. But I don't think he'll let me do that. And of course he has an open flag. He's got lots of captains, I know that for sure. Let's see, I'm not going to be able to get any pieces over here at all. But, I mean, it's worth kind of drawing his kernel in. But this, one of these two are the spy. I don't really know which one, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Well, it actually does, but I'm just going to be wary of both of those, just in case. So I'm kind of in an odd situation here, where he's not really letting me do anything, and I can't really do anything because he has those two captains on me. Or I suppose I could do this. So he's, again, selling that as a spy. But okay, so I forced the colonel out. Okay, this is good. You know what I can do here? Here's what I'm gonna see if I can try to do. If I can actually lure him into moving his colonel in front of the spy, that would be excellent. Quite frankly. Okay, this captain is already moved, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it over here. Maybe I can pick up a lieutenant at best. But okay, so he's kind of moving the captains over here, I feel like. So I guess I'll go ahead and trade. I don't really want to have this moved captain anyway. As it could. Okay, I have an excellent plan. Alright, let's enact it. I'm going to bring this 5 up and move it into here. Time is of the essence on this one, though. Alright, so he is moving that in now. Okay, so he figured out what I was trying to do. Okay, I could do this. Bring up a miner, try to hit some of these pieces over here. He has no sergeants at all left. But, okay. Alright, so we're going to trade captains here, that's okay. He's going to try to chase this. He'll probably try to trap it with this piece, but I'll go ahead and trade that off. Alright, so here's maybe what we can do. I'm going to move the colonel back here and then bring the miner up. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I think he's a little bit unsuspecting of what we're actually planning here. But I'm pretty sure all of these are bombs. If I can get a miner to hit this and then smash the colonel in here while his colonel is out of place. Okay, so he's trying to move it in place. But we're going to see how that's going to work. Okay, so I see what he's trying to do. So that's a good counter for him. I think that was a very bad mistake by him. So, if that is the spy, because then it allows me to get a better position here. Okay, we're going to move that there. Go ahead and take that. That's probably a lieutenant right here, guarding the bomb. Alright, that's fine. So let's see if he figures out what we're doing. I'm trying to get this. Okay, so he does figure that out. That's fine though. Ooh. His colonel is now on that side of my marshal. Meaning, alright, so he's, again, trying to do that. Alright, so let's try to chase the colonel around. I think if I can force it out to make it go over here, then I can bring the colonel in the center and smash it through. But this is going to be a little bit tricky. He has to have it protected by the spy. Okay. Let's see, what can I do here? Move it up. Alright, good. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna get something good here. Captain, spy, lieutenant, outmaneuvered him right here. So that's good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move over there. He will not save the spy. I think that is game ending for him. Because now I have a supreme marshal and he can't do anything about that. And he has an open flag. And he's gonna let me take that piece. Thank you. Excellent. And both of these are moved. So he's gonna, okay. So I'll go ahead and do this. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I got him where I want him here. I'll just have to find a way to somehow get rid of these captains that he has on me. Okay, so now I'm going to get one of these pieces. So we can do that. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, I'll take it. It's a lieutenant. That's good. So I don't want to trade yet. That's going to be a captain. I'm going to lose a lieutenant. I knew I was going to lose it, but okay. That hasn't exactly moved yet, but okay. So he's going to auto mode right now. That's fine. I'll go ahead and bring this 5 over here, maybe in a last-ditch chance to rescue it, because I know he has a second 5 over here, and he's got 2 miners. Wait a minute. He has 3 bombs here. That could be 4, 5, 6. That would mean that there's flag, 3 miners, and 2 lieutenants right here. Let's go find that out really quick. See if I can do anything. Okay. So he's going to take that. That's fine. I'm going to move this out of place here. Ooh, that hurts for him. He's going right into a bomb right there. Alright, so now at this point I have this game. His only hope was to trade colonels and hope that his 2 captains could outmaneuver my marshal after I got the spy. But 1 captain simply can't. So I have him easy here. So I'm thinking none of these are actually bombs, to be honest. And that's the last captain. But I'll go ahead and take a lieutenant and check some of these pieces since I'm so far ahead now. And just see if I can find the flag. I'm thinking that's probably the flag right here. So I think he was thinking this was the flag, and that's why he attacked that. But it's not. Okay, so that's lieutenant. I'll go ahead and bring another lieutenant up. I don't want to hit my marshal on there just in case. Maybe one of these is a minor. And I could hit a bomb and he could somehow eke out a win. I'm not going to take that risk at all. But I'm pretty sure this is the flag right here. So I'll go ahead and attack it. Who's that miner next to me? I will be glad to take it for you. Okay. And then right there is the flag. Okay. Well, what an interesting match. He was looking pretty good with his blitz until he lost his marshal, and then I caught a break there, and then I was also able to catch a break when I got a spy when we were kind of in a deadlock. I was just running my colonel around the lake. But all in all, that's actually a pretty good game. So we're at 630 now, about 70 points away from platinum, so maybe, let's see, about maybe 5 or 6 games. That's pretty good. We're getting pretty far. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'll probably publish another one soon if I can find more time. But anyway, good game.